Alrighty guys, as I told you, I'm doing another video on my 2008 Pontiac G6, and I showed you my car last time. It was in the light. I showed you how I plasti dipped my light, or my rims, and I plasti dipped my, or not plasti dipped, but tinted my taillights. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. I mean, well, I'm not showing you the tint, but I'm just telling you, you can still see through pretty good, which is good safety-wise. Now, one thing I just recently bought are these, my headlights. I got them on eBay from, I think it's called West Coast Lighting USA is their name, and I got them for $204 and it was free shipping. And the only wiring I had to do was to get the halos to light up and the 3 LEDs underneath there. Other than that, it was just plug and play. These, on the other hand, came separately. I bought these from Walmart for, I think it was like 15 bucks. I just easy connected them right to my halos and my LEDs. Therefore, they all come on at the same time, which is pretty cool. Let me step back here. It looks pretty good, if you ask me. And if you remember from my last video, I kind of showed you guys underneath my car how I have LED underglow. Well, that's why I'm doing this tonight, so I can show you what it looks like at night. Now, this light kicked on behind me, so you might be able to see my car. Yeah, no, never mind. But anyway, that is supposed to be white. Not my favorite, not nearly as good as the rest. There's green, red, blue, yellow, cyan, which is a light blue, purple, white, and then this is pretty cool. It interchanges between them on its own. Goes through all the colors, and back to the beginning, and goes through them again. And then that is pretty cool. And then that. Now this, I feel like I could get in some serious trouble for. This one and this one. I turn this on this setting going down the road, and to me, I look like a cop. I mean, it's not even funny. Like, if a cop saw me, I'd get in a shit ton of trouble. But that's probably my favorite if it wasn't illegal. Then there's the white flickering. And back to the beginning. And then, I don't know if I showed you this remote or not. It's got the buttons. You can see the C button right here. Turns them on and off. The B button changes the colors. D changes it to this. The auto changing. And then A, I think I might have shown you guys this already. A does this. They're off, as you can tell. Now watch. Oh, hold on. Ready? They're off, right? As you can tell, they go to the beat of the music. Which I think is pretty cool. And then you just can kind of turn them back on. Turn them over. Turn it to that. And then, as you can see underneath here, let me get back to the beginning, it turns on to white. As you can see though, it's really red, green, and blue put together. It's supposed to be white. Right here it kind of looks like white. What I did here, I have ones on the front, on the side, and on the other side. However, this one right here is supposed to be in the back. But as you could tell when I showed you my taillights, there wasn't one. The reason for that is the wire was not long enough to fit back there. So I opted out and just put them right here. Kind of just hooked them up underneath the lining. And now I can just show off my engine, which I think looks pretty sweet. It says Ecotech, not sure what that means. I mean, I have a guess, and it's probably means like environment worthy, but who knows. Probably might upgrade my air intake here pretty soon. Not digging the black plastic stuff. Might do some coloring of the words and stuff. What else? That's probably about it right now. Just thought I'd redo my video and do a night action. So, yeah. If you have any questions, just comment. Peace.